Welcome back to Kitchen Faucet Topic, your go-to channel for all things kitchen faucet related. In today's video, we'll be tackling a common concern: how to increase water flow to your Delta Universal MultiChoice tub and shower valve body. If you've been struggling with weak water pressure or a lackluster shower experience, you've come to the right place. We'll guide you through the troubleshooting process and share some expert tips to help you optimize your water flow. So, let's dive right in and get those refreshing showers you deserve. I'm here with the newly installed Delta Classic Tub and Shower Valve 134900. It is a multi-function valve. It has a cartridge unit number RP46074, which on the box states that it only has 2 gallons per minute. Well, I broke off my old valve and had to install a new one, and I noticed that the flow is greatly reduced. So this is the cartridge that single quotes S ... in this valve, and I'm going to test a theory that inside this valve you should be able to just break this apart, and you might be able to see it that all the water from the cold side and the hot side flows through this orifice. And in a second here I'll show you the diameter of that hole, and that I'm going to drill it out and make it larger and hopefully get more flow. I don't know why they would limit the flow to a tub, since you can restrict it at the shower head. I mean, you're gonna fill your tub up. Why would you want to take longer to fill your tub up? You're going to fill it to the same amount, so we're going to time here just to make you know sure that it's 2 gallons per minute. I'm gonna turn the water on here and we're gonna go for 1 minute. I got a stopwatch started right here. Here we go. To be okay, now we're gonna see how much this is. A 5-gallon bucket. We're gonna see how many gallons is in here. Okay, having done my test over the flow, I had just about 2.5 gallons in 60 seconds in 1 minute. So what I'm gonna do is, here is the valve body again. You split it apart, and this is your, I believe, your mixing valve, in case you like you're taking a shower and someone flushes the toilet. This piece slides left or right. To compensate for that, just take this out, then you take out the spring and the O-ring, and you're left with this. Now this orifice right there is 530 seconds, and after I've done some calculations, if I wanted to double that, I would get a diameter of 0.2, which is pretty close to 1564. Well, that's pretty dang big. That's really big compared to what it was before, much bigger. So I'm gonna step back again. So I don't want 5 gallons per minute. I'm gonna step back to a 1364. It's not quite twice as big, but I think I should get a bigger flow rate. And well, and we're here with my drill press. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, I'm done. When you drill it out, be very careful not to drill this little edge here. It's where the spring sits on and needs the support. Here's the original 530 seconds, much bigger now. And then here's the drill that I just used, 1364, and it fits nice and snug. Okay, all right, now we're gonna go test it. Oh, and by the way, you don't want to, now that I have done it, you don't want to go any bigger than that, because when you put it in the housing, you'll notice that when I snap it together here, you can almost see the O-ring that separates these 2 halves. So if you want any bigger, you would be over that O-ring, which probably isn't a good thing. So we're gonna see if just this little bit increases my flow. Okay, so shut the water off to the house or the faucet anyway. Some pressures go Valve pull off, my session pressure's off. Should be able to just turn this nut off. Oh sin, there snugly. Hot side aligning tab. Okay, put my escutcheon on, I need it but don't have to take it, I put it again. That's right. It's a different valve, actually. Let me put the other one on because I've got metered perfectly. Put that on my perfectly metered one. By metered I mean hot and cold balance. Okay, cut that off. All right, Batcat back on. So I'm gonna go down, turn the water back on, give us a test. Okay, I've got the water back on. I blended a little bit. Look at the air out of the line and here we go. See a difference? Okay, there is a difference. So this is a 5-gallon bucket. I had 2.5 gallons in here before and now 60 seconds. I am nearly at the top of the 5 gallons, so 1,364 will give you 5 gallons a minute. Alright, I'm here with the newly installed Delta Classic tub and shower valve, model number 134900. It's a multi-function valve with a cartridge unit number RP46074. The box states that it has a flow rate of 2 gallons per minute. However, after installing it, I noticed a significant reduction in flow compared to my old valve. I have a theory that inside this valve, the water flows through a small orifice. I'm going to test this theory by breaking apart the valve and examining the diameter of the hole. If my theory is correct, I will try drilling it out to increase the flow rate. It doesn't make sense to me why they would limit the flow to a tub when you can easily restrict it at the shower head. To confirm the current flow rate, I will time how long it takes to fill a 5-gallon bucket. Here we go, turning on the water and starting the stopwatch. Now, I'll reassemble the valve and test it again. I'll turn off the water supply, remove the old valve, and install the modified valve. I'll make sure to align the hot and cold sides properly and secure the nut. And that's a wrap for today's video on increasing water flow to your Delta Universal MultiChoice tub and shower valve body. We hope you found these practical tips from Kitchen Faucet Topic helpful in resolving any water pressure issues you may have been facing. Remember, a strong and consistent water flow can make a world of difference in your daily routines. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Kitchen Faucet Topic for more kitchen faucet tips, tutorials, and product reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.